Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, you can? Okay. Hi, Super Spruce here. Back with another Antimatter Dimensions New Game video, and this is a very special episode because this is episode 50 of New Game which is crazy. Halfway to 100 episodes. So I never thought I was gonna get this far, but I somehow have gotten all the way to episode 50. So I'm just gonna get these replicated galaxies right there, just to boost production. And I'm not gonna unlock electrons until I will unlock electrons this episode, of course. But like I always do it just a bit later, so people who are a little bit late can sort of still see me. So it'll still be like a couple of minutes, but I'll just show you my statistics while waiting. So you can see I've been going on this run for a whole week. I've been going on this run for 8 days actually, and I have E623 meta antimatter. I have 27 meta dimension boosts, and I can get 7 quarks for my next quantum. So I think my plan was assign it into blue, right there. And then I'm gonna assign, when I get these 7 quarks, I'll assign it into green. I'm not gonna do that yet. So also you can just see the dimensions. The time dimensions are still pretty. They're still giving me 1 tick speed upgrade every second, which is crazy. And achievements, you can just see I'm halfway down the 15th row of achievements. So, and the quantum speedruns I'm up to here. So, yeah. Also, I have way too many time theorems. I have 8 E83 time theorems, which is 40 times the amount I need for electrons. So, I've been waiting a lot longer than I probably should. Good dilation. I'm at 7.8 E154 dilated time and 1.25 E86 tachyon particles. So what I'm going to do, just before I unlock electrons, I'm just going to eternity once and dilate just to see how many tachyon particles I can get. I know it's not going to be that much, but I just want to see how far I can get in dilation. And you can see how powerful these gluon upgrades are. This is it's like 175 times, and yeah. So let's just see here. So, okay, I think it's time to unlock electrons. I think I'm waiting too long. So here we go. Mastery studies, unlock electrons. 2 E82 time theorems. I'll do a countdown here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I have 0 electrons. Raised to the power of 1. Multiplier per 10 dimensions is currently 6.22 times. I'm not sure what that is, but I can get 3 of these upgrades. Okay, I'm not sure what these upgrades do, but I've been going on a run for this long that I can get most of these upgrades. Okay, so you have sacrificed 0 galaxies. So okay, I have a lot of galaxies currently. Maybe I'll sacrifice 1 just to see what happens. Raise the power of 3, multiplier. Oh. So it increases the multiplier per 10 dimensions. If I sacrifice 1 more. So it looks like each electron makes the multiplier per 10 dimensions more powerful. But I sacrifice galaxies in order to do that. So let's see if that has done anything for me. I'll gain 2 electrons per galaxy. It doesn't seem to be doing much. But maybe when I get these upgrades, like this one is cheap, you'll gain 2.25. You'll gain 2.5. And then I can even get this 2.75. And then I'm just gonna see what happens when I sacrifice 10. So maybe that's good. I'm not sure if this is good or not. I'm gonna sacrifice 50, and just because this episode number, I think it seems okay for now, but I'm not exactly sure what this is gonna do in the long run. But also, I'm actually really excited to get this. So I can finally pick all 3 splits in the time studies. So if we go back to time studies, I can now get this and that, which should boost my eternity points like crazy, way more than the electrons ever actually did. I knew this is whoa! I got an achievement. I just saw that. Old age, reach E191 billion antimatter. I think that's also where I heard. Whoa! You would start in 113 BC, since around 86 years since the first paper. That's crazy. I can even actually do some more things with the mastery studies. I can even get I get this upgrade, replicate chance, and by beyond the 1 millisecond interval. So now if I go to replicantes, whoa. Okay, these mastery studies are way more powerful than the electrons ever were. So, oh my god, I really did not expect it to be this crazy. And also, I can even get one of these. So I'm probably just gonna do the DT production, and then I want to dilate. I want to see what happens when I dilate, just to see. Okay, that's about double the amount of tachyon particles. So, but that's crazy. I didn't expect this to happen. This is a crazy. Also, it's rebuying my meta dimensions for some reason. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but oh, it's because I sacrificed the meta dimension boosts. That's why. It's because I sacrificed the meta dimension boosts. And you can see how this now works. Whoa. You could I like the history thing right there. I knew it would eventually happen, but didn't know it was so close. Yeah. Okay, I can gain more quarks. I did not know I was going to sacrifice meta dimension boosts, so I thought I was going to get a lot more quarks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably wait until 4 quarks. That'll be good. And actually what I can do is go back to Mastery Studies and respec and go into my Eternity Point preset, which skips the tachyon particle thing, and just get all of these, and maybe this will be my new Eternity Point preset. This will be my new Eternity Point preset, because it just skips this. I mean, it's really not just Eternity Points, it's really just any run that's not dilated. So, let's see. Okay, I still have, I think it just meta boosted. Okay, there we go. I think I just needed like E540 meta antimatter. I don't think it's that hard to reach. So, I'm already at 3 quarks, so I'll need 4 quarks in order for me to do it. Get more electrons. Get more electrons. Get as many as possible. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try seeing what happens if I get as many electrons as possible. So how about this? I'll actually just do 1,000. I'm not sure if this is good. It seems good, so I'm actually just going to sacrifice all and see what happens. Okay, whoa, okay. I did not expect that to happen. It is actually, this is crazy. I did not, I thought it was going to be just like it was going to be a slight buff, but this is huge. I'm up to E3 million eternity points somehow. Somehow I'm up to that many eternity points. Maybe I should even go on a dilated run. And do I need to... Oh, but it seems to only affect the run with the electrons, or is it that way? Seems like that way, because I still have galaxies, but I'm probably... Oh, so it's something you can only do like once every quantum, maybe. And also, I really do need to get 4. I really want to get 4 quarks, and I'm gonna show you just how fast the quantums have gotten. So I'm just really just waiting right now for. I'm not sure how much meta antimatter it is. I don't think it's that many more orders of magnitude. I should be close. Like I think it's somewhere around E540, or the 4 quarks, or I can get 4 quarks from a single quantum. I just did not expect the electrons to sacrifice all galaxies. So there's not much happening in dilation upgrades. Let's see. I can get all these. So the next thing is unlock quantum challenges, which is I need 16,000 electrons. I already have half of that. Maybe I'm closer than I think. Actually, I probably need more galaxies for that. But I also need 2 E84 time theorems, which is like 40% of the way up. So that's exciting, and also there's just all this stuff I can get. But also, I just really want to see how fast I can quantum. Just need 4 quarks. Okay, there it is. 4 quarks. Here we go. So what I'm gonna do at this point, this is a speed run, so I'm just gonna assign this and just try to go as fast as possible. Just I keep all the studies. I forgot I keep all the studies. So I better just dilate and just keep dilating every run. And I should be ready to make some ridiculous progression. Look how ridiculous my progression has gotten because of these quantum speedruns. So E70,000. Should probably just wait to just click the dilation button. Let's see. Okay, there we go. E37 tachyon particles, and we're about a minute into the speed run. What I'm really trying to do also is I'm also trying to get some gluons. I think at this point it's just best to just dilate like all the time. As it seems like, just click this, then click max all, and then just keep doing it until I get to about E140 dilate time. Because I think that's where it starts to slow down a little bit. Okay, so it's starting to slow down a little here, so I think I better get some meta dimension boosts going. So I need about 20 meta dimension boosts for this to work. Okay, I still need a few more. I'm just gonna boost one more time. You can see it's getting a little bit slower. I should probably dilate again because of the meta dimensions, and I don't even need electrons. I'm still a bit in the dark about what they do. I'm just trying to get the fastest speedrun possible. Let's see, sub 2 minutes possible? No, but I can get sub 2.5 minutes, which is almost as good because, okay, I don't think that was, I'm not sure if I got 2 minutes. Okay, it did not. What was it? It was 2 minutes and 3 seconds, so it was really close. But if we go to quantum speedruns, there's a bunch of stuff I got, like I get this. I don't really know what this means. I don't really know what that means, but but the other ones are better. Like this is, I think, just like a little quality of life thing. This gives me more eternities. This lets me start with more meta antimatter on reset, and this is the big one. This is the one I was really going for. You can turn on automatic replicated galaxies anytime, which means that I don't have to click R. I finally don't have to click R to get the replicated galaxies. Also, I have more gluon upgrades, I think. Yeah, I have 5 of these gluons, and which means I can get first meta dimension is boosted by dimension boosts. So this is a meta dimension multiplier, which should be, yeah, that's a pretty big multiplier right there. And I think I don't even need to click R anymore. Which is like huge that I don't have to click R. And maybe electrons can do something for these shorter runs. But you can already see just how overpowered everything is. Like I'm getting 10 orders of magnitude of dilated time each run. maybe even more than that. So also what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to get this. So what I need is green blue. So I just need a few more blue power in order for me to do that. So okay, I'm up to E76 tachyon particles. I even keep my time theorems, which is crazy. These speedrun rewards are just crazy. So I think now it's time to just focus on meta dimensions a little bit more and just boost a little bit more, and then maybe go for one more speedrun possibly. So I'm gonna see what happens if I just try to sacrifice all to try to get the meta dimensions. I don't think it really works in the meta dimensions. I mean, okay, maybe I can do that, and that will give me a lot of eternity points. And then I can dilate after that. I'm just looking at my options. That may be more tachyon particles that I've ever gotten. I'm not exactly sure. But E77, I think that's slightly more than I've had. I gotta remember stuff a little bit more, but this should be good for like longer runs. So let's see. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna quantum. I need the auto buyers and just I'm close to 3 quarks, so and 3 quarks will really help. It's E5 and a 13 meta antimatter where you gain 3 quarks. So okay, just quickly get the gluon upgrade, or quickly assign all into blue, and then just start eternity and go into dilation. Just keep doing this. I'm really trying to get a quick speed run, and I'm also just going to click M so I can get the meta dimensions. I can give the meta dimensions a head start. So I'm holding M right now, and I'm already up to E43 tachyon particles, E55 tachyon particles, and nearly E70 tachyon particles. This should put me, E76. And then maybe around here where I just sacrifice all and just try to just go one more dilated run, and then just wait for the quantum to appear. Let's see if I can do this. I'm just short of a 1 minute speedrun. 1 minute and 1 second. But I think these speedrun milestones are going to help me get the 1 minute speedrun, because these autobuyers are now 3 times faster. And, whoa, start with E100 dilated time. And dilated time does not reset until quantum. So that means, I think what that means is that, so I'm going to start with this, and this doesn't even reset your dilated time. So that's crazy. And also I can get this, which is going to be a big, not infinity point, eternity point multiplier. So I can literally just, on my first dilated run, get E70 tachyon particles. And then, I'm not exactly sure when is the best time just to sacrifice into the electrons, but I think that it could be around now. I'm not sure when the best time is. Actually, that's a speed run. Oh, I think I might have been short. Yeah, I was short right there. I thought I could get a speed run right there, but I'll do it this time. Okay, I should probably actually focus on what I'm doing with the dilate time button. Let's see how fast of a speed run I can get. Just a few more tachyon particles, a little more dilated time, and I think there is just over 30 seconds. So, okay, I unlocked the quantum autobuyer with the 1 minute speed run. So that means if I go to here, I think, there it is. So this will be for speed runs, but what I want to do is I sort of want to see what happens if I go on a slightly longer sort of run for just more tachyon particles. And Also, eternity points. You can see how crazy this is. And if I sacrifice into electrons, that will really make it even faster. So I think here's about where I should probably try to sacrifice into electrons. Just, I guess, sacrifice all and just try to get as many electrons as I can, and then just wait to eternity a little bit. Let's see how powerful the gluon upgrades are. This is 340 times. And now it's actually it's now trying to get 100 gluons, which is a bit crazy. Just sacrifice a little bit more, and then I think I can dilate. I keep wanting to click R, but now I have that speedrun multiplier. So I think now is a good time to dilate, because now I'm getting E84 tachyon particles, and I have a lot more eternity points, which could help me. And I actually have the same amount of electrons. It's just weird how this doesn't go up to as far as it was. It's probably because I'm not sure what it's because. Sacrifice 3108. I have 3098. So it looks like I don't really know what it is, but let's see. I'm getting pretty close to this upgrade. I could try to get some more achievements, like this one. Actually, I think what I should probably try to do at this point is just go for some eternities and just go to statistics, and then go for some infinities as well. And I think that could speed it up a little bit. So, you can look at statistics. I'm gonna get E44 banked infinities. If I just go over here, where is it? Autobuyers. Disable this. Maybe that'll help speed up a little bit. But this is crazy. Also, actually, I know why I'm not getting as many tachyon particles. It's because of my mastery study tree. So this will be eternity points, and then there'll be a separate thing for dilated runs. So I actually have to respec first. And then here, and then which one do I probably want to for dilated runs? I don't really. I think this one can be dropped for dilated runs. Also, maybe it's because I'm not even. Do I even have the? If I go to time studies, I'm not even using these. I think that's why it's a bit slower than it should be. So just that'll be dilated runs, and then I'll go on a dilated run just for some more tachyon particles. E86, or nearly E86 tachyon particles, which puts this at E78 per second. And so now I'll just go to, where is it? I'll respec. That's why I was slower, is because of that. Go here and then go into time studies and just grab these. It's mostly because of the replicated galaxies being more effective. Okay, where is it? Where is it? I get lost sometimes. I guess mastery studies. So, and I think when I just eternity again, it'll actually feel the effects of this craziness. There we go. I'm gonna break my highest eternity points right there. The meta dimensions is still somewhat slow, but there's a tachyon particle formula is better upgrade, so I'm just gonna respec and just go into dilated runs. I didn't save. Okay, I gotta save these presets. This is dumb. So save this as the new dilated runs thing, and then then I'll dilate time. The tachyon particle formula is better. Is now so strong. It's giving me 20 times as many tachyon particles nearly. And now I can respec and go to eternity points, which is just more dilated time, really. So just get these. Cost like absolutely nothing, and then save this as the eternity point preset. and then just eternity, and then I'll see how powerful everything is. And I can even sacrifice a little bit more. And it's crazy how I could actually get all of these. Or not all of these, but almost all of those. Like I didn't even know these upgrades really existed, and I didn't know they were repeatable, but that's what it seems like it is. So I can gain 4 corks, and that looks like the max thing I'm really going to be able to get at this point. So I'm just gonna do this. So I'm gonna go for a speed run here. So just max this, get this, get a few more tachyon particles. Go here, sacrifice all. Go back to eternity. Just dilate again, and then also just keep clicking M to get the meta dimensions going, and hopefully I'll have enough dilated time to get enough meta antimatter. It doesn't look like I'm quite gonna make it. It's hard to get it under 33 seconds. I'm gonna try again and try to be a little more optimal. I'm trying to get these speed runs. I'm holding M the entire time this time. Maybe I'm gonna be able to do it this time. I'm really just on dilation the entire time. Okay, hopefully I can do it. I'm just now gonna. Okay, no, not quite. It's like 31 seconds, 30.26 seconds. Maybe what I have to do is get the quantum auto buyer. Maybe that's how I do it. And then also, where is? I was gonna do something else as well. Like there's the quantum auto buyer, but I was gonna. I'm not even sure what I'm thinking about. But it's quarks. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, that's not a dilated run, so that's why. So I have some. So I think I don't really know what I should go for. I've heard this is bad. If I want speed runs, I should probably go this. And if I want, so I'm not exactly sure what to go for. I think this could be useful. The multiply per 10 dimensions. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna assign into green. I have 12 quarks, by the way. I did not know I had 12 quarks. Also, I think it just auto-quantumed there, so to be more aware of that. That's why I have so many quarks, because it quantumed automatically. So it seems like the strategy is to just try to get just quickly switch between dilation and electrons. Okay, there we go. So dilate one more time. Sacrifice into electrons. Go back to dilating time. Like maybe one more time I'll dilate, and then sacrifice a few more. And then that should give me enough dilated time to hopefully. There we go. Okay, so I think that's 24.6 seconds. So the quantum speed run is 30 seconds. Replicanti does not reset on eternity. So that could be huge, because like that means like, or actually no, it's not quantum. It's just eternity. Okay, but that could still be big. Like you can see the Replicanti is still just as high as it was before dilating. So what I'm going to do actually next run is here disable the 4.5 hours reward to try to get an achievement. So the achievement is okay. So I'm not going for a speed run. Since I'm also not unlocking time dilation at this point. So what I'm gonna do, I can pick this. I don't think that's useful at all. Yeah, actually that was not useful at all. But I think I just eternity and just try to get 900 galaxies. So that means I probably shouldn't sacrifice. Oh yeah, that was really easy. I thought it was gonna be a bit harder than that, but there we go. I have all but one of the achievements, and also this one has a reward. You permanently keep your banked infinities, which is really huge, and 5% of your eternity stat on quantum. So it's like, I think it's like banked eternities. This you need. Oh, it's with having time studies and electrons. I thought it had to do with the quantum challenge, which is later. Okay, I can try for this one to try to get another achievement row. Generate time theorems based on your best ever tachyon particles. That could be big. So seems like okay. So well, first off, I need to unlock time dilation and get this and just get as many of these as possible. Also, I'm just gonna, before I forget, I'm gonna turn this reward back on and just get a few more of these upgrades and should be set. And then just go here and just grab all these. They cost nothing. I'm not sure if I have the mastery studies though. Actually, I can't even access mastery studies at the moment. So seems like I just need to. It's a bit slower, but it's still pretty fast. So I'm getting up there. Oops. I think this is where it starts to really speed up. I'm getting about 7 orders of magnitude every dilator run, and also I should probably sacrifice into electrons. I haven't even unlocked electrons. It looks like I lost all my mastery studies. I don't know why I haven't even unlocked mastery studies. It's maybe is this gotta be a bug. Oh, I haven't unlocked meta dimensions. Is that why? No. I thought that was continued in mastery studies, but no, that was unlocked meta dimensions. Looks like I've encountered a bug in this game trying to get that achievement. I don't know what to do at this point. Maybe it's just waiting until quantum. Also, I have 12 of these gluons. So I'm just going to keep assigning my quarks into green. Also, actually, maybe that eternity point thing was the thing I needed, because that was a lot of eternity points. So it looks like a little bit slower at the moment, but I'll get there. Up to E79 tachyon particles. Also, just want to see how many infinity points. I'm actually pretty close to that achievement, because I don't have any electron. Wait, but I think I need time. I don't need any time studies. You know, without having time studies and electrons, that's crazy. But I should be close enough. Okay, I'm not even that close. Okay, this is actually really annoying. I'm not even that close. Actually, but there's a tachyon particle formula that's better, which could really help. Okay, there's my mastery studies. So I lost my mastery studies. Going into that, which means I'm not gonna have enough eternity points. So I'm just gonna grab all these. I can unlock electrons, which is good. But I can't get all of these, which means that I have to prioritize. Like, this is huge. I can't even. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably just respec just to see. Let's just see what happens if I do dilator runs. So okay, this is actually good. Dilator runs is still basically as much as I'd want it to be. Also, for whatever reason, oh, it's because I quantum. That's why. I think it's because of like auto quantums now. I should probably disable the auto buyer because I'm not on any speedruns. So I'm still getting most of the stuff with dilator runs. Before like eternity points, I have a little bit of a deficit because of that the interesting thing that happened. So I'm just going to respec and just go into eternity points so I can get most of these. So I'm gonna make a new preset. So 20 times DT production. I'm gonna also actually I do have the. Do I have it? Wait, if I go to time studies, I do have those. But if I go to, if I get this, I guess just, don't go for, I'm not sure, maybe, definitely not this, but, like, definitely this, get this and this, and, okay, it's the weird mastery study bug thing where, yeah, it's so strange how that works. I have to choose the top ones before going to the bottom, so I think what this is going to be, I'm going to forego this one, so I can get all of these. And I'm not sure if I can afford that. I'm sorry. It's just I'm sorry. I'm just not sure how that works. Okay, I actually am close to that, but I can't get it. So too bad for me. So what this is gonna be for dilated time production. So this will be also, I just need to actually go over here and grab these, and this will be my dilated time production build. So I have to save this, not load. And then I can like respec everything and go into eternity point build just to see how many eternity points I can get. I haven't even sacrificed for the electrons yet, so better do that. I'm already up to like 8,000, which is crazy. So what I can do is I can dilate. It's a bit more complicated now since I have a bit less time theorems. But I respec, go into dilated runs. Actually, no, do this and then go into dilated runs. And that should give me a lot of tachyon particles. And then I can go here and into my dilated time production build, and that should give me, actually it doesn't seem to be giving me, it's probably because I haven't actually done much with that. So respec again, and then go into dilated time production. Okay, now it's a lot faster. So now it just seems like right now what I'm trying to do is just get as many gluons as I can, and that could take a while. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap up the live stream. Now I'll do one more speed run. I'll do one more speed run until I end it. So what I think the DT production is the best for now. So I'm just gonna see how fast I can quantum. So here we go. Just get this really quick. I'm gonna do a few attempts actually. Dilate this, sacrifice, and then dilate. Hold M the entire time. Dilate again. I don't think this is the most efficient. I'm going to try one more time after this. This is definitely not the most efficient. I'm just going to see. Okay, there we go. Okay, dilate. Sacrifice all. Dilate. Dilate again. Sacrifice all again. Dilate, and I don't think I'm going to get sub 20 seconds, but it's a good try in seeing how fast I could do it. I'm just trying again. I really just want to see if I can do this. It's just so hard though to just do it that quickly. But I think I am getting better at this. I'm getting about 25-second speed runs. So that looks like the fastest I can do for now. So there's not really much else I can do at this point. So I think I'm going to wrap up the live stream. Here I'm just going to assign some more quark. So yeah. Okay, I am wrapping it up here, so hope you enjoyed, and peace out of the 50th episode of New Game Plus Plus Plus. So really, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.